It's May Day, one of my favorite holidays. It comes from medieval times when they used to celebrate the beginning of spring, and it's looking like spring around here. A couple of things that are really fun to do is you make a maypole out of whatever pole you have at home. I'll just use this one because it's right here. And you take streamers, whatever colors you have. I'll just use this. And maybe yours pole is outside. That would even be better. Around your swing set or out front. And then you see, everybody takes different people take the streamers, however many you have, or if you don't have very many people, take two. And you sing and dance around the maypole, and as you do, it makes a beautiful, beautiful picture of streamers. And then you let it go, and you can dance the other way and have a good time with that. It's a lot of fun. The other thing that is a tradition for May Day is making or giving real flowers. If you have flowers outside in your yard and your mom or dad say it's okay to pick some, you can pick them and put them in a little basket or tie them with a ribbon and take them to a neighbor as long as your parents say it's okay. Ring the doorbell, leave the pretty basket of flowers or just the one flower, and run away and watch them find their flower surprise on May Day. If you don't have flowers outside, you can use tissue paper to make a flower, and you just use what you have. I just went downstairs, I'm a pack rat, so I keep tissue paper because I love it, and you can use whatever you have. Try to cut it in sizes, equal sizes, like this, or whatever size you want. Tiny flowers, tinier size. You could even use great big flowers and do these for Cinco de Mayo, which comes up in 4 more days. Cinco de Mayo, 5th of May, the big historic celebration for Mexico. You could make great big flowers for Cinco de Mayo, just like this. Same instructions, just bigger size. So you take your tissue paper stack, however many you want, and you fan fold it. So you fold that way, then back, forwards, then back. And you try to do it pretty evenly as you can. Forward and back. Then you take a pipe cleaner, a twist tie, rubber band can work, although it makes it a little more difficult. You can do it like this and do the rubber band like this. With the twist tie, you just twist it, and you want it to be pretty tight, and you want to make sure that it's fairly even, or you'll have an uneven flower, which may happen. Sometimes it does, and if it does, oh well. This is a lot of fun. I think I'm going to make this my inside because these are a little shorter than the others. And then this is the careful part. You pull it up one at a time, one piece at a time from one side to the other. Because if you pull too hard, tissue paper will tear. So you do have to be careful on this. But they are so pretty. And then when you're all finished with this, if your mom has a little perfume that she doesn't mind that you use, you can give your flowers a fragrance and just take a little perfume and dot it on the outside edges, and your flower will even smell good. So just like that. And if you want to leave, sometimes you might want to leave this outside puddle down. You can make it however you want. There it is. And then you can trim it. If you don't like something, no worries. Just trim it down. And if you want to trim it before you start, you could trim a scalloped edge before you started. And then as you can see, the edge of your flower would be scalloped. The other thing you can do if you don't have tissue paper is another fun activity is with coffee filters. Now I use brown, so this wouldn't work as well. But if your mom and dad have white coffee filters, you just take them, lay them flat, use your markers on there. You just color with marker. Washable or otherwise. And whatever design you do, it's going to all bleed together. So you don't need to do a special design unless you want to leave it that way. But what we're gonna do is take a paper towel, make this flat, pour a little bit of water. And if this was all colored, it would make it really pretty and colored all over. And then you let it dry. And after it dries, you do the same thing where you just kind of gather it up into a little flower. And with your twist tie or your pipe cleaner, you just make a little stem. And these could go inside a little cone or something, or you just give them just like that. Isn't that the cutest thing? So happy May Day.